are back. Oh, that's good. I think that has another name, but it was in a chartreuse Manhattan. But I think there's another name for it because it's kind of a bijou with whiskey instead of gin. And this one has that really mild Canadian whiskey that I got. So I put a little less vermouth so it wouldn't overpower it, and a little bit more of that delicious green chartreuse. And this is fabulous. Okay, let's get with it. Part 2 tonight. Look at this. I got one of those another tall, skinny posters from the olden days. It's Wild Women of Wongo. Even the birds and bees are confused when beautiful untamed maidens have to capture their mates. Wild Women of Wongo in passionate pathic color. With Gene Hawkshaw, Johnny Walsh, Ed Fury. I'm sure that's his real name. He was named after the Plymouth Fury. Marianne Webb, Rex Richards, Pat Crowley. Crowley? Candy? Cande. Gerard. Adrian Barbeau. Wait, is that the Adrian Barbeau we know? God, now I have to look it up. Anyway, yeah, look. Poor guy's like, here she's like pulling him out with a rope. As you may have guessed, this one's a little older. Wild Women of Wongo's 1959 Jawal Productions. Directed by James Wolcott. And I wrote here, before I was good about reading off all the names of the actors, because one of them might be your favorite. Starring showgirls, circus freaks, and bodybuilders. Still accurate, though. The inhabitants of some presumed tropic isle are, it appears, the cruel joke of Mother Nature and Father Time. Let's put the ugly men with the beautiful women, and then just a stone's throw away, just across the forest there, let's put the ugly women with the muscle-bound, square-jawed men. Now, how shall the two meet? One of the good-looking men arrives in the Wongo village, warning of attacks by ape men. Well, not really warning. Literally. Have you seen any ape men around here? Wait, have you seen any ape men around here? The Wongo men are suspicious of this man, and they should be. He is not only the son of the king of the Guma, but he is causing all their young women to swoon. One redhead takes a particular liking to him, and the next morning the Wongo men try to kill him. The women intervene, and he escapes. For the crime against the dragon god, an alligator, the women are sent to the dragon god lady for punishment. A lady with a pet alligator on her wrist that she strokes lovingly. Meanwhile, the young women of Guma are being initiated. The young men of Guma are being initiated by spending the night in the jungle with no weapons. Yeah, you're just going out there in the woods, fend for yourself. If you live, you'll be a man. The Wongo women escape and capture the Guma men one by one, bringing them back to the Dragon Lady for approval. Well, wouldn't you know it? The Wongo men are still alive and have found the Guma women who they want to marry. So be it, says the dragon queen lady. Yeah, the lady with the alligator. They all live happily ever after. The end. Okay, so what important lesson have we learned here today, kids? Yes, beautiful people belong with beautiful people, and ugly people belong with ugly people. So if you're ugly, don't try to hook up with beautiful people. Just face it and marry another ugly person. Lucky thing for me, I made that big circus money. And beautiful women find big circus money attractive. And some I just paid cash. If you're beautiful, keep it shallow and only go for the looks. Nice lesson in this movie for the kids. Funny, too. And obviously filmed at an amusement park. Obviously. I don't remember if it was in the credits, but you could tell. Wild Women of Wongo, 1959. Also a 4-ring circus. I know it sounded worse than that. But really, I'm giving it 4 rings. Okay. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure we're having the show next week. This weekend's the short weekend. I just pushed out this week's show. And now I'm straight down here filming. Yeah. That's how it works here on the Late Night Picture Show. I'm not coming at you live. Well, except on Halloween. Okay. I have a suitable double feature for you. Now, remember last season when we did House of Wax? And we did the old one, and we did the new one, and I thought I had reviewed the movie where it came from, but I hadn't. Well, I ended up pairing it with Mill of the Stone Women, Terror in the Wax Museum, and Mill of the Stone Women next week. on the late night picture show. Join us, won't you? Okay, if you liked what you saw, blah blah blah. Leave some comments. Tell me stuff. Did you see Wild Women of Wongo? Maybe you saw Slave of the Cannibal God? I don't know. Anyway. Good night, kids. I'll see you next week.